No storminess, at least on this side of the state. Here in the southern half of the Gem State, pretty quiet. A few clouds over the central portion of Idaho, and then up in the Panhandle, yeah, a little extra cloudiness, maybe a shower right along the Canadian-Idaho border. And then for Great Falls, just some wind out there, some showers just northeast. And that's where all the storminess is going to stay, well to our north. And we're on the northern edges of a huge area of high pressure. High pressure in the summertime equals heat. And this heat will really build over the next several days as that high pressure bulges northward. So that northern boundary will actually push all the way into Canada by this weekend. And that means here for Idaho Falls and Pocatello, temperatures will be near 100 for the latter half of the weekend. So there you go. If it's not hot enough yet for you, you just wait. Wait until Sunday. We'll talk more about that in a second. Tonight's forecast, we're at 58 for a low at Pocatello, clear sky, barely a breeze. Same thing for Idaho Falls, barely a breeze. We'll see 48 for low with a clear sky above. And then tomorrow, yeah, a few little clouds in the afternoon popping up, kind of like what we had out there today. And we're going to be in the 90s. Again, Idaho Falls, barely. West wind 10 to 20. You'll notice that breeze in the afternoon. We'll call it breezy. That's pretty typical for this time of year. We get the heat and the atmosphere starts to move and it produces some wind out there. We'll see that too for Pocatello. Breezy afternoon. Another hot one. Another day hitting 92. We'll call it mostly or mainly sunny. Some extra clouds, maybe give us a little bit of shade in the afternoon. I think you'll see a little more shade up north, say up around Salmon and Chalice. Partly sunny will be their sky condition. Temperatures still quite warm in the mid-80s for their highs. Stanley, a comfortable 78. Leadore, you're just 1 degree warmer at 79, and our neighbors up in Big Sky Country, Dillon, Montana, 81 degrees. Meanwhile, here in the Snake River Plain will be 10 degrees cooler than that, at least that part of Montana. 92 over in Twin Falls, mid-90s over in Boise, so no extreme heat yet, but as the week wears on and once we really kick into that weekend, we're going to see definitely some extreme heat out there. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Okay, lower to mid-90s and bam, Sunday comes in and my goodness, look at that. We spike almost 100 for a high. Still quite hot on Monday, 97, backing off just a tiny bit. But as you see there, we got 7 days in a row of 90-degree temperatures, including for you, Idaho Falls. We'll hit 98. That's where we'll top it all off, and that will be on Sunday. Rexburg 7-day forecast, upper 80s, so enjoy those for the next couple of days because we'll heat up as well. Sunday, hottest day, just like Pocatello and Idaho Falls. Teton area, after it gets very warm on Sunday, we may see a little shower to try to cool us off on Monday. There's also a risk of thunderstorms. Central Mountains, no real risk of storminess at all. In fact, hot 90s kick in on Saturday, and we'll stay with the hot 90s clear through Wednesday. So the moral of that story is enjoy the warm 80s here Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday. And then make sure you slap on extra sunscreen. Go find that shade on Sunday. Drink lots of liquid. Yeah, the heat is here. Misty.